welcome. Thank you so much for joining me again. Today we're going to be working on our shoulders and our hips. So you're going to need a folded blanket and also a pillow or a yoga block. So grab those things, get it all together, and we'll meet on the mat. So we're going to start today in a seated position, so sit cross-legged. And if you find that your hips get a little tight in a cross-legged position, then just pop that folded towel underneath your hips just to give you a little bit more space to move. Take a big breath into the belly, lifting up through the body, always finding that nice tall posture. Maybe gently closing the eyes as we settle into our bodies. Take another deep breath in, fill up the belly, the chest, the lungs. Feel the shoulders rise up away from the hips. Exhale, roll the shoulders down and back, creating as long a space as you can in the neck. Maybe turn those palms to face upwards, taking in the temperature that you feel around you. And just pausing here, start to allow all the other thoughts and worries to just drift off out of your mind. Staying present right here, right now, just for these 10-15 minutes. Take another deep breath in. Exhale it out. 2 more like this. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Deep breath in. Part the lips and let it go. 1 more here. Energize the body. Deep breath in. And exhale. Feel all of the face soften as you relax everything down. Gently opening the eyes. We're going to begin with a little bit more deep breathing and just bring those arms out to the side, palms facing upwards. Bringing the hands up to about shoulder height. Don't worry too much about really elongating the arms here. A little bend is absolutely fine. Big breath in, lift the chest up. Exhale, hands come forward, bringing those palms together. 3 more deep breaths like this, arms going out. Inhale. Lift the chest, shoulders reach together behind your back. And exhale, relax the shoulders, rolling them forwards, bringing those palms together. 2 more breaths. Deep breath in. Really reaching the back of the hands as far back as you can, maybe bringing them behind the shoulders as the shoulder blades kiss together. Exhale, hands come back together. 1 more here. Deep breath in, stay with me. Reach those arms away nice and slowly. Feel the chest, the collarbone, everything expand as you breathe in. And exhale, hands come back down to center. And just allow them to rest in your lap. Coming into our tabletop position now. So just take the hands down to the mat and maybe just start to move yourself in whatever way feels good to get yourself down onto hands and knees. And this is when that folded towel is going to come in useful again, as we're going to place it underneath our knees just to give us a little bit more support under the knees. So make those adjustments. Get that towel underneath your knees, pressing the top side of the feet into the earth. Hands are under shoulders, knees are under hips. Finding our nice tabletop position. Pull the belly in, pressing through the palms. All of the knuckles are pressing into the ground. Take a big breath in here and elongate the spine. Reach the head away from the shoulders. Try and extend your neck. Exhale, peel those shoulders away from the ears and stay strong in your tabletop position. Engaging the hands, the wrists, the elbows pressing forwards. The shoulders are active. The ribs are drawn in. The belly button is pulled in. All of the pelvis is engaged. Top sides of the feet bearing down into the ground. Let's start by taking that right leg out behind you. So we're going to shift the weight towards the left knee and both hands. Right leg reaches out long, coming onto the toe and the ball of the foot. So we're going to keep that nice straight body. So don't be tempted to arch the back down. We're going to keep the eye gaze down. Keep that length through the body, that long neck. And we're just going to start by pressing the right foot into the ground and rocking the body forwards, getting that wrist opening stretch in the hands, and then send that right heel all the way backwards. Push the ground away with your hands so that your heel goes back as far as you can, opening up the calf. Do that 3 more times. pressing into the ball, the toes, feeling that stretch all the way across the sole of the foot. And then take that heel back. So we're getting a bit of strength work in the shoulders here. Rocking forward one more time. And come back. Now draw that right knee back in towards the body, but keep it hovering off of the towel. And we're going to take the knee directly outwards away from the body, called a fire hydrant. So just like a dog peeing up a fire hydrant. And then draw it back in once again. Don't worry too much about how high you're getting. Take it out one more time. And then pull it back in. And take note here that you're trying to get that right foot pulling in towards the hip, so it's not coming out all loosely. Now let's get some hip mobility. So really plant down through the hands and that left knee, and we're going to draw that right knee forwards and out towards that right elbow, and then all the way out as much as you can as we draw a huge circle with that right knee. Keep that right foot pulled into the hip. Take it all the way around and back to the starting point. I'm going to take another big circle here. Right knee comes forwards and out wide. So it's like we're painting a big circle with that kneecap. As big a circle as you can without the rest of the body starting to shake and wobble. So if you're starting to move all around, then just make that circle a bit smaller. Now let's take it back the opposite direction. So the right knee goes back, outwards, and then forwards. Keep that right heel pulled in towards the right butt cheek. And then take that right knee all the way back down to center. One more here, take it back, out, around. And we're not arching that back down, we're keeping strong through the hands and the back. The spine is long. And place that right knee down to the ground. Now we're going to work on the right hand and the right shoulder. So shift the weight from into the knees and the left hand. Take the right hand out long onto the fingertips. Find that neutral spine, pull the belly in, draw the ribs in, and press through that left hand. And we're going to inhale and slowly start to pull that right arm up, going up super slow. And just bringing that arm up just above the right shoulder if you can get it that high. But if it doesn't get that high, don't worry. Just bring it up as far as you can. And then exhale, bringing those right fingertips back down to the ground. Let's do 4 more of these. Inhale, reaching that right arm away. Bringing it up just as high as you can where you start to feel that right shoulder activating. Exhale, bring it back down. 3 more here. Inhale and rise. Keep that strength across both knees, evenly balanced. Exhale to come back down. 2 more to go. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, slowly coming down. 1 more here. Deep breath in through the nose, filling up that space between the shoulders. The upper back is inflating. And exhale to come down. Now we're going to bring that right hand down to the ground and grab that pillow, or you can use your yoga block if you don't have a pillow, and just place it right in front of you. This is going to be your support for underneath your shoulder, and you'll see why in a minute. So place the left hand back down to the ground, right underneath that left shoulder. If you need to move your pillow, do so. And we're going to take that right arm out long again. We're still in our tabletop knees. Feet are pressing into the ground. Right hand is on the fingertips. And this time we're going to inhale and we're going to reach it up. But this time we're going to curl our body up as we twist, and our eye gaze follows the right fingertips. Keep that belly pulled in. Bring that arm up just as much as you can. Exhale, bend the right elbow generously. Take it through and underneath the left arm. The top side of the hand is now going to graze across the floor as we bend that left elbow and we bring the right shoulder down to the ground. And once we get all the way down into our pillow, just turn the head to the left and allow the right side of the head and the face to relax down onto the pillow. And just start to use your fingers to walk that left hand forwards And press that left hand into the ground to give you that support and trust so that you can fully surrender the right shoulder down into the pillow. Really pressing all of the body weight into that shoulder joint so you can feel all of the outer edge of that right shoulder starting to open and expand. Taking deep breaths here, inhale, lifting those hips up to the sky. And keep extending through the head and the neck as well, keeping that nice long spine even in our twist. Pressing down into that left hand, keeping that support system going. Keep reaching with those right fingertips, and with every exhale, maybe dropping down a little heavier into your pillow. Staying here for a couple more breaths. See if you can find a little bit of relaxation in this pose. Maybe closing the eyes, allowing the forehead and the cheeks to relax. Take one more big breath in here and start to press that left hand into the ground, sliding it back towards your face so it's just in front of the face, and then press into that left hand as we start to lift our head and our neck, turning to face the ground once again. And then lift that right arm away and take it back to our tabletop position. We'll just slide the pillow out of the way whilst we do the other side. Grounding down through the hands, finding our beautiful tabletop position. Finding our weight in our right knee. Extend the left leg out long behind you. Heel extends far behind. And we're going to press into the toes, the big toe, everything pressing as we lean the body, rock the body forwards. Get that wrist opening stretch. And then press the ground away with your palms as the left heel pushes backwards, getting that calf stretch. Really, really send that heel back as much as you possibly can. Coming forwards with an inhale. And exhale, rocking back. One more here. Inhale, rock forwards. Using the front side of the right thigh to kind of get some strength work here. So don't forget about that right leg that's stabilizing you. And send that left heel back. Beautiful. Now draw that left knee in towards the body, but don't place it down. Keep it hovering. We're going to take it out wide into our fire hydrant. And then pull it back in. Inhale, take it out wide. This doesn't have to be a big movement. Try and keep the rest of the body perfectly still. Pull it back in. Now let's take those circles. Left knee comes forwards. Out wide to that left elbow. Keep the left heel pulled into the body as we draw that big circle with the left kneecap. Coming all the way back and around to the right knee. One more here. Slow and steady, bring that left knee forwards. Out towards that left elbow. All the way out wide, around, and back. Getting that nice full range of motion in the hips. Now let's take it the opposite way. Left knee goes out back, out wide, all the way around to the front and back down. Keep that left heel pulled in. One more here. Send that knee back, out wide, all the way forwards, and back down. Beautiful. Evenly balance your weight between the hips here. And we're going to take the root down in the right hand and take the left hand out long. Left fingertips are on the ground, really pressing into all of the knuckles of the right hand. Keep that nice even balance, and we're going to inhale, start to think about lifting that left arm up, just coming up maybe to the shoulder, maybe even a little bit higher, whatever feels good for you today. Exhale, bringing it back down, fingertips just touch the ground. Inhale to come up. And exhale, coming back down. Remember, we're always keeping that beautiful long spine, so just be sure that you're not crunching those shoulders forwards. Keep them pulled away from the ears. Inhale, bring that left hand up. And bring it back down. Really focusing on engaging that outer left shoulder. Inhale to come up. And exhale to come back down. Reach with that left hand, grab your pillow once again, and just place it behind the right hand. This is where your left shoulder is going to go. Find that balance again into that right hand. Left hand goes out long. We're going to inhale, left arm starts to lift, and this time the eye gaze is going to follow. We're going to peel that left shoulder backwards and take that left arm up as high as you can. Maybe a little bend in that left arm is fine. Just focus on twisting the spine. Exhale, slowly, carefully bend that left elbow and fold it down and through as we thread the needle. The back side of the hand comes down and through. We bend the right elbow as the left shoulder comes down to the pillow, turning the head to the right. And allow the head and the neck to relax on the ground. And just start to use your hands to walk forwards, really surrendering the left side of the head, the left ear, everything down to the ground. Keep that belly pulled in, keep pressing down with the top sides of the feet. Inhale, reach those hips up and back. Extend the spine, elongate the neck. Exhale, maybe sink that left shoulder a little deeper, allowing a little bit more of the body weight to sit on that left shoulder. Take a couple more stilling breaths. Big breath in. And exhale, maybe closing the eyes. Take another deep breath in through the nose. And out through the nose. Allowing all the muscles on the face to relax. Deep breath in. And exhale, the tongue, the lower jaw relaxes inside the head. One more breath here. And exhale, start to slide the right hand back in front of the face, pressing into the right palm as we slowly bring the eye gaze back to the center, lifting that left shoulder away from the pillow and placing that left hand down. Take a big breath in, find that neutral spine once again. And exhale, bring those heels back down, finding our seated position. I really hope that you feel a little looser in the shoulders and the hips, which is really going to help you get a good night's sleep tonight. Thank you again for joining me. See you tomorrow. Namaste.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed practicing with me, please be sure to hit the subscribe button below so that you can see the future videos as soon as they're posted. Thank you for your support. See you soon.